Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. And he'll reach first safely. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And they got him. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Oh, and he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to plan. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Around third and being waved on home.
And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Batting second.
Digging in, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Hit to third. Rendon is there. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Scherzer against the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Carter fields it cleanly, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Salvador Perez gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Carter comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he's safe. And he'll go to second here. And he'll get in there safely. Jason Worth will get his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Daniel Murphy is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Alex Gordon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting 7.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Rendon over to his left, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Alcides Escobar takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. 1 there. Number 15 steps in now.
Batting 9th. Second baseman, number 15.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Scherzer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Chris Carter leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Perez is up with it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting 8.
Anthony Rendon stands in.
Anthony Rendon.
Squares around and drops down a good one. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Manny Pacheco digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Scherzer's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Gerard Dyson steps into the box.
Dyson.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to first here as the underhand flip will get him, though meanwhile that puts a runner in scoring position now with 2 gone. Ben Revere is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Hosmer takes it in. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Eric Hosmer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Rendon has it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Alex Gordon will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Rendon scoops it up, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that did. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Duffy has his target. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's bunted into the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Daniel Murphy will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Tim Weller is going to take over here in Washington. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the 1st round of the same draft.
Alcides Escobar will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside the park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside the park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool. But all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
Number 15 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Christian Colon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And a glove flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Chris Carter makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Anthony Rendon will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Rendon.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Manny Pacheco comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 out, nobody on. Little dribbler down the line. Moustakas is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Kendrys Morales comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Eric Hosmer will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Trey Turner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Trey Turner.
Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And reined in, 1 away. Wilson Ramos will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Wilson Ramos.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Galloping around third is Revere. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Escobar is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jason Worth. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right on the corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Barrett will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. In there, no balls and a strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Tap fouled at home plate. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So 1 away now for Alex Gordon. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
To 2-2 now. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Alcides Escobar is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Chris Carter will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Duffy's ready. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Christian Colon digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Royals.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Lorenzo Cain strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Revere is there, 2 gone. Gerard Dyson stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. In the air, out to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Manny Pacheco will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Kelvin Herrera will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Clint Robinson will pinch hit here, and he's the... And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ben Revere ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Trey Turner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Danny Espinosa. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Wade Davis.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Washington, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your start.